So let's speed forward into the job you're at now. You're well versed, obviously, in house hacking. You've done a couple of those in the burr strategy. We'll get into that. You got a couple of duplexes under contract right now, but we hear a lot about like hard money, and
Sure.
that's the industry that you work in. Talk to us a little bit about what hard money is and kind of how newbies can use that, maybe in house hacking or just as a
Yeah.
building a real estate portfolio in general.
Sure. Yeah. So hard money. So first, I work for a company called Fund That Flip. So we are a hard money lender, and essentially what that means is we make loans based on the hard asset itself. So being the property, be it a single family, a duplex, an apartment, whatever that is. So the way it's a little bit different from a typical commercial bank where there's more of a deep, thorough underwrite of the individual, and it's more of like a convoluted, longer process. With hard money, you can typically close very quickly. And with us specifically, one thing that we focus on is bridge loans. So essentially, an investor comes to us, they have a property that they really like that might be a little bit run down that they're looking to turn over. So we're able to close on that loan typically in like a 2 to 3 week time frame, and allow the investor to close at the closing table. We provide them renovation money as well. They're able to rehab the property and then pay us interest only payments until they're ready to sell the property or do some sort of cash out refinance to essentially satisfy the need of the loan.
Awesome. And so what does that look like? You say you fund the renovation. Like how much do you guys fund? Is it only 80%? Do you fund the whole renovation?
Sure.
Does it depend on the deal?
Yeah. So it's a sliding scale. It depends both on the deal and also on the borrower to an extent. So obviously, the people that are doing high volume with us that we become pretty comfortable with, we're able to kind of work a little bit more leverage in. Our max, just to kind of set some sort of standard, we do up to 90% of purchase and 100% of the rehab costs. So this is huge for. The same way with house hackers, right? We're leveraging a very low money down payment to achieve a purchase of a large asset, right? With investors that are looking to do the same thing on the flipping side, they're bringing sometimes 10% of their money to close on the property itself. We fund 100% of the rehab. They go through the process and then they sell. So it's a great way for them to be able to leverage a small amount of capital to be able to flip individual properties.